Honda introduced the new GB500 model at EICMA. The 2025 GB500 is unlikely to come to the US, but we might have better luck with a similarly styled but larger version in the future in the form of the Honda GB500. The original GB500 TT was a cafe racer motorcycle with a single 498 cubic centimeters air-cooled engine that was offered in the US in 1989 and 1990. With a name referencing the Great Britain and Isle of Man TT, the GB500 TT made it clear that it was inspired by classic British bikes like the BSA Gold Star or Manx Norton. The new GB500 follows in the same footsteps, but with a modern air-cooled 348 cubic centimeters SOHC engine. Honda claims a peak output of 20.8 horsepower at 5,500 RPM and 21.4 lb-ft at 3,000 RPM. The engine has a very long stroke of 90 mm with a 70 mm cylinder bore. The engine is coupled with a 5-speed transmission optimized for torque delivery in urban environments. Although the engine looks old school, it is equipped with modern amenities such as electronic fuel injection, a wet multiplate assist/slip clutch, plus traction control. The GB500 uses a semi-double cradle tubular steel frame chosen for its balance of longitudinal, lateral, and torsional stiffness. The steering geometry, together with the low center of gravity and wide handlebar, is designed to move in tight city spaces. At the front, the GB500 is equipped with a 41 mm telescopic fork. It features a rigid box section steel swing arm combined with a nitrogen gas-powered dual shock with 4.7 inches of travel. A single twin-piston Nissan caliper and 310 mm disc are mounted on the 19-inch front wheel, while the 17-inch rear wheel uses a single piston caliper and 240 mm disc. The Honda GB500 definitely looks like a retro British motorcycle, with its round LED headlight, fuel tank silhouette, side panels, and tuckroll seat design. It's a shame that this bike won't be marketed in the United States, where it will compete with the Royal Enfield 350 model. However, the GB500 may be a different story. Honda filed trademark applications for the name with the US Patent and Trademark Office and the European Union Intellectual Property Office last week, which gives hope of a larger model coming sometime next year. The new GB500 will likely not use air cooling, instead using the liquid-cooled 471 cubic centimeters engine used in 500 other Honda models. With the current CB models moving away from the Neo Sports Cafe style to a more modern look, it makes room for bikes like the GB500s to appeal to customers looking for a retro look. While there's no guarantee that a production version will be introduced in the US, it might make more sense for this market than the 350.